How's everybody doing this morning? I hope you're doing well and staying safe and keeping warm. Here it's going to be in the 50s today, but unfortunately the weather looks a lot like this. Yeah, so it's really nasty and wet and gray, and it's going to be that way pretty much all week, even though it's going to be above freezing. So I guess the thing to be thankful for here is that it's not snow. So, question for you all today. Having some good luck selling this stuff that I'm pulling out of a dumpster. Those soldering irons have a bid of $40, the 2 watchers with 6 days to go. The posters, 2 of the posters that I pulled out of the GameStop dumpster I've sold for $30. So that's $70 right there at least. And so my thought is, if I keep that money separate and go, this is my, I'll call it my junk money, or my garbage money, my junk money. So I take my junk money to reinvest somewhere. What would I reinvest in? So I thought, like, well, I just went to my first gun show. What if I bought a rifle or a shotgun, and brand new, and I stuff it in a closet, and 2 years I sell it, and I can see how much I make. Yeah, okay, that way that might work. That'd be kind of cool. Garbage to guns. Or I could go figure out which Lego sets are going to go discontinued because those go up in value. They're kind of fun to look at. Again, I could go buy those Lego sets, shove them in a closet, pull them out in a year or 2. So my question is to you, what would you take your garbage money and buy with it that you could sell down the road? So that's my question for you this morning. Now let's get to the rest of the video. Alright guys, we're back home, and it's Monday, and I've got stuff I've got to ship out of here. First thing I want to start with is, if you remember, it was about a week ago I think or so, we went to the Goodwill store and bought this Scooby-Doo Crystal Cove Fright House playset. Still brand new in the box. It sold for $35 plus shipping. So very happy with that. That was a nice turn on the investment. I'm going to put up 2 posters here, right here. This is the Hulk Mighty Mugs poster, sold for $14 plus shipping, and then the Star Wars / Marvel Superheroes Mighty Mugs poster also took a best offer of $15 for it. Those are the ones I just got out of the GameStop dumpster. So yeah, very pleased with that. Made $30 off that dumpster stop. So awesome, really awesome. And then from the auction, I had found this in the bottom of the box. It's a vintage lamp or wall sconce plug-in, and that sold for $9.50 plus shipping. And then, if you remember, I pulled a bunch of these balls out of that one dumpster. They're ball halves, I should say. You screw them together, you run your line through them. If you're on an airport or on a hospital, wherever a helicopter or plane might land, you got to have these up showing where the power lines are. I grabbed 9 of these out of a dumpster. Never thought I'd sell. I was actually about ready to put them in the recycle. And 2 of them just sold for $125, including shipping going to Texas. I'm not sure how much that's all going to cost, but I think we're definitely going to be ahead because they were free out of a dumpster. And then this book here, Rebecca of Sunnybrook Farm, kind of a neat cover on it. That sold on Etsy for $20 and free shipping. And then some Fiesta ware. I sold a couple pieces of Fiesta ware for $10 a piece. Matching mugs, or not matching, but matching style. Matching mugs. And then finally, this critter right here is a Asian style lamp. And I picked this up at a garage sale this summer for, I think, $3. I couldn't believe that it was the price. It works. Perfect lamp. It's all brass. I was getting to the point, I've just probably been on there at least 6 months. I was like, it's getting to be that time. If it doesn't really, nobody's showing interest in it, probably time to go scrap it out for brass. And somebody ended up buying it for $95 and $38 shipping. So very happy with that. That was a really good turn on that investment as well. Okay, and I forgot to mention this one. This was a hose that I took off a vacuum cleaner this summer. It sold for $12.99 plus shipping. One of those things where I always say, don't just clip the cord and for scrap metal, but if you can grab these hoses off and you're doing eBay, great opportunity here to make some extra money. It takes 2 seconds to pull it off the machine. But again, $12.99 plus shipping on that. Very excited about that. So yeah, that's pretty much what has sold in the last week. So I've got to get shipping today. So here we go.
And yeah, we're going to put this on the car. So if anybody else wants to send us a decal, yeah, feel free to do so, because they're going to all go on the car. we're gonna try to put as many stickers on the car as possible. So this video is not gonna be edited.
Free is better 86, baby. Gotta love them. Awesome people. So, I'm going to finish watching that in a second. However, I wanted to take apart this thing here. This is one of those board things that I picked up out of that one dumpster. And I thought, you know what, for S&Gs, let's just try and see what's inside this thing, right? Okay, so take the first one out. Check those out though. I think those are just brass. Not sure. Then I got these off the other end. And if you look at those, they really do have kind of a gold color to them. Alright, so I imagine these are brass on the ends here. Those are probably brass too. And all these little pieces here. And then I got this big board here. Okay, so my buddy Scrap Viper is looking for a truck and he's also looking at alternatives. So he asked me about my van. My van, Scrap Viper, is a 2006 Dodge Caravan. I used to have a 2002 Caravan, which I only paid $500 for, and I drove it 150 miles about 4 days a week for about 6 months. So I like Dodge Caravans. They're pretty long. They got longevity as far as I'm concerned. This one has stow and go seating in the back, so I can really throw scrap in the sides or the back. It is big enough, I think, to put a washer or a dryer, but probably not both. You can probably put a refrigerator in here, but I'm not sure if the hatch would close. And finally, I can't tell you the miles per gallon. I'll look it up and put it up here. But I do know that when I'm empty and gas is, say, $2.50 a gallon, it costs about $40 to fill it. So yeah, it's a good van. I like it, and it's a good scrapping van, picking van. Breaking a window is a concern, but I haven't yet. And when you're picking up a lot of small scrap like I do, it kind of layers itself, so nothing really slides around much. So it's definitely a good vehicle to get you going in the scrapping game, in my opinion, because they are everywhere and they are cheap and they hold a lot of product. And then you can work your way up to a truck. So just my 2 cents. Here you go, Scrap Viper. So I really wanted to go do some dumpster diving today, but as you can tell, that's not going to happen. It has been raining for like 24 hours straight around here. I'm so sick of it. I guess it could be worse. It could be snow. But this may be a three-day deal before I get a video out. What is going on, Shanesters? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're staying safe. I hope you're having a warm day, because right now it's really, really cruddy outside. But I got a package from the man himself, the Taco Stacks. Now, I wish I could tell you that this was fan mail, that he was like my biggest fan. But, you know, it's the Taco Stack. You know, I was just watching his latest video the other day. He picked up a storage lot for $2.50. That's crazy. All right. Oh, wow, that's awesome. Here's a note. Shane, congrats on 1,000. Congrats on 1,000 subscribers. Here's to 1,000 more, and he signed it. Taco Stacks. And thanks, man. That's awesome. Thank you so much. But here it is, man. The Taco Stackers official shirt. Yeah, baby. Gotta love it. Got myself a 3X, so it's gonna fit nice and loose, which is the way I like it. Very cool shirt, Taco. Very cool shirt, Stacks. I like it a lot. Well done, brother. I'm gonna try it on. Nice, huh? I look sexy in my Taco Stack shirt. Yo! It was only 15 bucks plus $5 shipping, so 20 bucks for a t-shirt. Can't go wrong. So go check out Taco Stacks. He'll have the link in his description under his videos. Very cool, man. Very cool. All right, you Shaniacs out there, we finally have a decent day. It is not snowing. It is not raining. It's still a little bit chilly, but I think it's in the 30s, maybe the low 40s at the most. But I'll take it. So today we're definitely going to get back into the dumpster diving scene. Eureka! It's a vacuum. Well, let's see here. So the hose is missing, and that canister looks pretty nasty. So I'm just going to take the cord today and call it good. Looks like there's one of those aluminum things and some stuff over there, and then that thing right there. Yeah, those are aluminum. Go get my pick and stick. Okay, so I got this guy here. I don't know what's in there, but pretty much all aluminum. And then this thing here's got a tag on it. No power up. So I don't know what the hell it is. And then this thing here, this is really, really heavy. It's got a lot of weight to it. Be interesting to see what's on the inside of that thing. Must be aluminum. These are like brand new pants. Oh, do you hear that? I don't think these have ever even been worn. 4234s. Wow. Jim. Jim. My God. 1, 2, 3. Holy shit. What, 9 pairs? All right. Nice Sterilite bin. There's some type of a cart over there. That is. Well, I'll probably grab that cart out of there. All right, so I'm gonna take these pants I picked up and drop them off over here. This is a thrift store, very small thrift store. They don't get much in the way of donations, but yeah, so I'm gonna drop these off here. And oh my gosh, that's heavy. And put these right on top. At least maybe that'll block the view a little bit so nobody steals them. Wow. Definitely be grabbing that. Ooh, what do we have there? Get 10 bucks for that on eBay. Might be worth a try. Just cut that there for Shane Man. Holy cow. Look at all that brass down there. Well, I guess I'm going to have to get pokey out and get some of those brass handles out of there. So this is everything I got out of there. Even this flashlight of some sort. Can't imagine it doesn't work anymore, but who knows. But lots of brass. There's even some keys in there, like here, you know. So yeah, a lot of brass and metal in there. Pretty heavy, so not bad. Nice piece of aluminum right there. Nice thick piece of aluminum. Sweet. That one is too. Someone's doing a bathroom remodel here. Well guys, I think this is going to be our last dumpster for today. Ooh. There's some metal in there. It's just that cheap tinny stuff, but you know what? Every little bit helps. I'll grab this on out of here. There's I see a wire basket. See that wire basket back in there? So, they pull these out. I'll be right back with you. So anyway, I got that metal out of there and a wire basket. But I think that's going to do it for today's video, guys. Alright guys, well I think that's going to do it for today. You know, we hit some good stuff with these dumpsters. Nothing really tremendous, but still, I mean, it's still a good day when you can get anything out of a dumpster for free that you can resell or turn into scrap metal. So again, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being a part of this. I just appreciate each and every one of you. Take care, everybody. We will definitely see you at the next dumpster. Take care. Bye-bye.